What is going on, you guys? I don't block here again with another video. And today I told you guys I was gonna do a troll video, but I don't think this is gonna be a troll video. What I did was I did like a experiment, like I did what they do on YouTube. They'd be like, put poor kids on the street versus, like, I don't know how to explain it, but just look up social experiments on YouTube and you'll know what I'm trying to say. But what I did was I went on my account with my noob on it, like a noob account, and I asked everybody to add me and stuff, and because I said I was good, and then people started saying that I was trash and everything. So I was like, okay. So then I started acting like they were being mean to me and everything, like I just said, like right here I just said it. And then after I said that, I logged off of this profile, and then I went on to my main, well not my main, but my freestyle account, like right now. And then I went back in the global chat and I started saying like, well, leave the lad alone, which is me. And then they started saying like, and then other people started joining and started saying like, yeah, leave him alone and stuff. And then I'll come back like telling them to stop it, you know. And then I told Philip he needs to stop like trying to act good in front of, like, because he was trying to act tough to a noob, but then when I came in here, he changed his whole mindset about how he felt about a noob. And, like, everybody did. Like, some of the people, like, I changed, like, the only guy that kept talking smack still, or like he kept saying that noobs shouldn't be deserved right, was Bushy on top. But I don't really care about him because I know one of the people in my I don't can expose him, so it didn't really matter. And Philip was like, he thought he felt bad, he got off. So I said, trying to expose a noob is whack. I mean, who tries to expose a noob and then puts it on YouTube? Like, nobody cares about that. So like this experiment is showing how much people care about this game and how mean people are to other people in this game, especially noobs, and how they feel. But everybody in this game has been a noob once and has gotten bodied by somebody that was really good in this game. There's not one person you can't tell me that's been bad at this game before they've gotten good or played it for a long time. So like he said, Bush on top said noobs talk all the time though. But that really doesn't matter. Think what they want to think. If they ask for a 1v1 and you're good, 1v1 them. And then if they think that like they said they didn't try or anything, make them think what they think. And then they said if you leave and they said you're scared, they'd be like, I already beat you. I mean, you had 1v1 and then I 1v1'd you and you lost. So then delete them and then get it over with. And teach them what it means like to get beat by somebody in this game. They can't be as good as people on top of the leaderboards in the game. So I mean, it doesn't really hurt to 1v1 a noob if he wants it. So like I kept saying, it doesn't really matter what you do to a noob. It's like, if they want to be what I said was I wanted to be added because I was a good. And then people just started saying, you're not good. Stop saying you're the best. I didn't say I was the best. I said I was good and I wanted to get added. So that's a whole different story. They changed the subject and just told me that I was straight up trash. So when I went on here, they didn't say I was trash. They didn't say nothing. They weren't talking about that. And then when I told them I was lad, none of them said anything. They all left. But she said, saying that he wanted for attention, the amount of attention, but people to add him is a whole different story. But that really doesn't matter. The way you treat a noob is the way you treat a noob. They could probably play this game for fun, and then you keep making fun of them, and then they could probably just kill themselves in real life. It doesn't really matter. Over a game or the internet, it doesn't matter. You should always try to spread positivity on donation, even if you get mad or something. It doesn't really matter. Don't take this game seriously. People take this game seriously. Nobody cares. It's just a game made of pixels. Like, who cares about it? Who cares about a game, period? I know I get mad, So that doesn't make a difference. I don't let it out on people. And if you do, to the point where you let it out on people, that's on accident. That's your mistake. But see what happens in the end. And then he came back. He said, I was just trying to 1v1 somebody. You weren't trying to 1v1 me. He was trying to expose me. He was trying to act like he was better. But then I told him he needs to stop that. And he's talking about he feels bad now. Like he just said right there. And I know I ain't talking much because I'm like looking at it at the same time you guys do. It's just like, who cares about if a noob says he wants to get added or he's good or anything? Just say, like, if he says he's good, be like, okay, that's good for you. If he said, keep improving, and they said, okay. Like, you don't have to say, like, you're trash. Like, it does not matter. Like, you can't say, nobody in this game can say that anybody's trash because there's people out there in this game that are better than them. There's way more people who are better than me. Point blank, period. There's people better than Bushy on top. There's people better than anybody. Nobody can say they're the best in this game because they've been beaten by people. Just saying. I'm saying the truth, the whole truth. I don't care. I don't care if you talk about this like this and talk about, well, I'm better than you anyway. I don't care if you're better than me. It doesn't really matter. I do not care. If you're better than me, okay, do something about it. You want to 1v1 me, we can 1v1, but it does not matter to me. If you beat me, you can expose me, put it on YouTube. I don't care. But then they can come back to this video and talk about how I do not care if you want to expose me or not. It doesn't really matter. And then Philip says he's still a noob. I mean, people say on this game that if you're a level 40 and under, or level 39 and under, you're considered a noob still. But I've considered if you're level 35 and under, you're probably kind of new to this game still. But I've had this game for the longest time, so I can't be called a noob just because I haven't played. I play on 2 different servers. They're both level 38, and one's level 38, one's level 37. So I've been on both servers, so I doesn't have time. I'm not like other YouTubers who are just on one server. I play on 2 servers. But I don't know which one's my main, but this server I'm a higher level on, but the other server I have better players on. On this server on freestyle, all I have is a center and a good SF. But on the other server I have like all types of good players. I just don't have a center on there. And then people are like, rank matters and level matters. That does not matter. Like literally on the Dung Nation, my other noob account on the Dung Nation profile, I've beaten people who are level 40 and up. Literally, just because they thought they were good. And I literally changed their minds about how they see noobs. I swear to God I did. Swear to God I did. And then he's talking about the noobs trying to get better with. Well, then help them. Help them on twos or something. Let them level up. Do career or something. Tell them to do career. Don't just tell them straight up that they're trash. Because there's gonna be those trollers out there like me who's gonna straight up, who are better than you, and they're gonna straight up just tell you flat out they're gonna go in the main account and they're gonna beat you. But whatever. Like I said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.